So welcome to all the people. My name is Nikunj and today I am going to talk about my whole Gurukul experience and what exactly I learned, and after coming from Gurukul I applied in my real life and become better and improved my habit. So basically I spent nearly 6 years in Gurukul from 7 to 10 in Sarangpur Gurukul and 11 to 12 in a Gondal Gurukul. So nearly 6 years, and I learned so many things, and today I am going to exactly tell you how you can apply those lessons and improve your habit and improve how you behave or your habits or everyday routine. So in Gurukul we have a fixed routine. I am going to exactly tell you. So I am going to tell you two things. First is what exactly our routine was, and second is how you can apply it in a real life and become better. So in Gurukul our routine was that we wake up at 6 a.m. and 6 to within a 30 minutes we have to complete all the activity, bath and brush teeth, and after that we have to do our puja and our pray to God, and then within a 30 minutes we have to breakfast, and after 30 minutes breakfasting we have to go for a pray to the God, and then after around 7:15 we have schools and lectures that we have to attend, and 7:15 to around 12:30 those lectures are completed, and then we have to go for lunch, and after lunch are around maybe 30 minutes, and after lunch we have to for 1 hour or 1.5 hours we have to go for reading, where we go in a reading room. Exactly that Swami was very serious about that. We don't have to read in our classroom, we have to go in a specific reading hall and read there. So this is going to extremely important. I will tell you later in this video how this small little thing is extremely important, but we have to go to that reading room and then read, and after reading we have to go for our seva, means all the work from hostel and all of these things we have to done ourselves, from maybe cleaning rooms to cleaning windows, we have to do it ourselves, and then 2 to 3 this thing happen, and after 3 what exactly happened is 3 to 4:30 we have one session of reading, and then 10 minutes of break, and after break of 10 minutes until maybe 6 we have to read. So means 2 sessions are involved in this, first session and second session. So this thing also going to important, I will tell you later, and after that at 6 to 7 we sometimes we have play time, and sometimes we have to just free to do whatever we want to do, and then 7 to 7:30 we have to again go for pray and do all of these God things. This thing also going to be important, and then after that we have to go for a dinner, and after completing dinner around 8 to again 9:30 we have first session of reading, and 9:30 to 11 we have second session of reading. So this way our whole day look like in Gurukul. So this is all our routine, and there are some Swamis also there who completely control this. For example, if you don't like to read at 10 p.m. you can't go for a sleep, because their Swami or any Gurupati are also there, so you have to complete until 11. So this kind of tight schedule are there, and one after second after second, after reading you go to sleep, wake up, puja. This all thing means fixed. You don't have to just roam around for 5 minutes or 10 minutes and scroll or do this kind of things. This is all our routine. Now I'm going to share with you how you can apply these techniques in your real life. Means first technique is that your schedule must be fixed for every day. Means in Gurukul our schedule was fixed, not for 1 day, 2 day, but for means months and years. Maybe whenever our standard also change, the schedule not going to be changed. So this way your mind become completely clear about after first you complete this, then you have to do this. So you don't have any one thing you accomplish, then you don't have to think about other things, what I do, what I not to do, and do that and that. You have to do something is fixed there, you have to do it. What our problem with ourselves are happen is that we sometimes makes to-do list and all of this activity, and what we do is that write down 8 to 9 we are going to do this, and other day this thing also going to be changed. First day 7 to 8 you read, and second day 7 to 8 you maybe go for gym and do other things. This problem solution is that you have to make your routine for weeks, not you have to plan your day. This day I am going to do this, today I am going to do this, not that way, but you have to plan your exactly week. And first thing, and second thing is you have to plan in your day in blocks, maybe 4-hour blocks in one block, second 4-hour is second block, third 4-hour is third block, and fourth 4-hour is fourth block. This way, first block you have to do this thing, second block you have to do this thing, and the things you are going to do is same for week. So this way your mind become exactly clear what you have to do. And I tried many times a to-do list and all of these things, but a problem with this is that you do different things, so your mind doesn't condition in a certain way that you have to do this. But this way for weeks you do that, then your mind become extremely clear that after I complete this I have to do this. So in between that time you don't going to be distracted, or you're going to not do any other things that waste your time. Second thing that helped me a lot is that forcing yourself to stay with this routine. Because what exactly happened in Gurukul is that something, let's say I performing reading, I'm reading some books or anything like that, and in Gurukul if I feel like sleeping and all of this thing, or not feel like doing it, then what exactly I do is I have to read. I don't go anywhere, I have to perform that task. But here what exactly happened, if you don't feel doing that task, you are going to go for sleep. So this kind of thing is happen because when you are alone, then you can't accountable, or someone is not there to account you. But in Gurukul, what is Swami or Gurupati or all of these people, so you can't behave your own way, you have to perform your routine. But here you do whatever you want. So this is the problem, and a solution of this problem is that you have to force yourself to stay on routine. Maybe let's say you are reading, you set at exactly same time for let's say in Gurukul our time for reading is 8 to 11, means 8 to 9:30, and 9:30 10 minutes break, and then 9:40 to 11. So this is exactly same routine you set for yourself for reading. And let's say at 8:40 you want to go for toilet, but in Gurukul this thing is not going to happen. You can't go for toilet, you have to go for toilet in break. But here what exactly happened is that here is no anyone here that make you accountable, so you have to go wherever you want and do whatever you want. So you are going to go for toilet, So what you exactly have to do is that no, don't go for toilet. Instead, at the wait for the 10 minute, control 10 minute, and then do toilet at that time. These things, you have to stay on routine. You have to force yourself to stay on routine. This thing going to help you a lot in staying for long period of time for certain routine. You have to force, you have to control your mind. Third thing is let's say from changing task. Whenever you change task, so problem here are associated is that in Gurukul what exactly happened. First I'm going to talk about what exactly happened in Gurukul. For Gurukul 8 to 9:30 is the reading time. So after that 10-minute break you have to go for again reading. But here what exactly happened is that after you complete, you tell yourself, okay, after 10 minutes I'm going to do it, or you scroll some time and then sleep. Means you are not going to do that. So solution of this problem is that you have to stay on time. Means you have to set exactly this time to this time I'm going to do this, and after that time is accomplished, means complete, the second task is I'm going to perform. You have to stay with that time. Exactly that time you have to change your activity, because if you are not going to do change, then exactly I tell you that sometimes what you do is that okay, 10 minutes, okay, 5 minutes I'm going to watch reels or do this kind of thing, and that thing lead to you more and more procrastination, and at the end you are not going to exactly perform the task. And this thing is not going to happen with one time. This is over time. This is going to be 5 minutes, then break your whole routine for every day. So you have to stay on time. You have to set a time and must be present at that time, and set a time for ending of that activity, and at the end you have to just give it, means just end it, and start performing new activity. Fourth is a distraction of phone. So exactly what happened in Gurukul, we don't have any mobile phone or any this kind of thing. So if I want to use mobile phone in Gurukul, because I don't have, so I can't use. But here we have that thing. This is all with us for all the time. So problem is that we have to make it inaccessible. It is too much accessible. In Gurukul, phone is not accessible. So how you can make it this inaccessible is that whenever you set routine, and after setting that routine, let's say I want to read for 3 hours in a 1.5 hour first, and then second session is 1.5 hour second, third, and between that 10 minutes I'm going to take a break. You set this way, and at that time you put your phone in your locker. So doing this thing, you make it maybe difficult for yourself to use that phone. So you have to, best habit you can develop is that putting your phone in your drawer. You are not going to even remember sometime later okay, you are with your phone or not, or you become completely free from your phone. Then second reason is that we have lots of free time and we are not occupied with any activity. So because we are not occupied our mind with activity, and phone is accessible to us, we can just in our free time we can just use our mobile phone. So what you have to do is make your phone inaccessible, and second thing is that you have to occupy your mind or block your time with some activities, for example making video or reading some books or this kind of thing. By doing this you don't have too much free time, and so that you are going to not use your smartphone too much. And this is all my learning from Gurukul, and that discipline I exactly apply in myself and make some great habit. You can also apply this, and improve yourself and build a great habit. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then share it with your friends and make them also learn something great and new and raw things.